Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. Paul Stoner here from Biggin and Scott, and I'm joined by Lily Liaw from our Glen Waverley office, who is salesperson of the month for the month of April. Congratulations, Lily.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul.
Just for everybody that is watching, a bit of background on yourself. So how long with the Glen Waverley office, how long in real estate, where have you come from?
Yeah, I started real estate 12 years ago, and I was working for another company, but I joined Biggin and Scott in 2018, so that's about 3-4 years now.
Yes.
Yeah, I had 12 years of experience here, and in the month of April, I just happened to sell 6 properties in that same month. So
Wow.
yeah, and also in the same month I was away in Fiji for a week, but I had my colleague helping me with the open homes.
Okay.
So
Right.
yeah, it's and yeah, joining Biggin and Scott Glen Waverley is really a good start for me with Biggin and Scott. That I love the team, I love the leadership by Ryan and Ming. Yeah, I love the job there. I love my work.
Fantastic. So what we know is after coming out of COVID, things are pretty tough. So you've obviously spent a lot of time on the phone and with appointments. And was it a gradual build up to the 6 coming to market and selling the 6, or they all just happened to fall in that particular month?
Yes, a lot of following up, following through and following back. There were a lot of referral, and some of them were like not the first time client for me. I've sold in the 12 years. I think I've sold for them second time. So it's accumulation of all the following up.
Yes.
To get to that. It didn't happen just like that.
No, it never does. And look, they're the main things that we try to get over to the people watching, that it's sort of it's a period of really effective habits that get you to a good result. So what does your week look like? Do you spend a lot of time on the phone following up and making appointments, or and you set those in concrete, if you like? So on Monday you make your calls and Tuesday you make some more. How do you do it?
100%. It's my week is almost like scheduled on a week-to-week basis. Like this week, I know I would have known what I'm doing next week, and of course there will be appointments that come in between. My week is quite set. Like Monday is always phone calls. Tuesday can be photography, meetings, and appointments. Wednesday, Thursday, open homes, appointments. Saturday, of course, auctions and appointments. So Monday, I try to stay focused. It's always phone calls.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got a great routine set up for success, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't say success, but I'm happy with the result they achieved.
Yeah. Well, look, you had a great month, and there were some good sales there. So how are you finding the markets looking for the Glen Waverley and surrounding suburbs at the moment?
I feel that the numbers of people coming through for inspection has dropped drastically. Having said that, I think the buyers are more quality buyers. They're not the buyers who are afraid of interest rate going up by 0.25%.
Yes.
They may not be the category of buyers who are borrowing 95% or 80%. They may have more savings, but therefore they are more quality buyers, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a short-term thing. I think people are just becoming a little bit concerned about the election, about the interest rate. I mean, if you compare interest rate now and 14 years ago when I first came, it was like 10%. So this is really nothing if you think long term. So I think the buyers are worried, can understand, but they forget about it because we are still very much lower in terms of interest rate compared to a lot of other countries in the world.
Yeah, and it's very much a situation of when people are ready to buy, they're ready to buy. The interest rates don't usually slow them down that much.
Yeah.
And so the market in Glen Waverley, so less people it opens, but have prices stayed fairly static, or have you've seen a bit of a cooling off on prices?
For investment homes, I think there are less people looking at this time because they are seeing that the price will drop. But for good houses, big houses, well-presented houses, they still sell very, very well.
Yeah.
Like last 1.5 weeks, I've sold last 2 weeks, I've sold 4 houses, all within 2.28, 2 million, 1.9, 1.7. So they're all good houses, but those smaller houses that's tenanted investments, they are not doing so well at the moment.
And you're finding the when you are working on the bigger ones, the good homes, the people that are coming through, they have, when you're doing the callbacks, there's further opportunities there because they're considering trading up or trading down, whichever it may be.
So can you ask again? What was the question?
So with the people that are coming through your opens and the good homes, the more expensive homes, do you find that when you're making those callbacks for the people that come through the inspections, there is a lot of opportunity in those calls that you're making because they've
100%,
got, yeah,
100%. They can be upsizer. Most of them are upsizer. There are a lot of potential there in the list of all the phone numbers. It's a gold mine there.
yeah.
Building the long-term relationship is very funny how I look back at the booklet that I had 12 years ago. I was doing a book, writing on a booklet for every open homes. I'm still keeping those. And I look back at the very first one that I had. I have closed a lot of deals from there, and it's not immediate. It's like going backward. You can see like a pyramid, like from one person and just keep going and going. And those are gold mine. And I actually struck out on this one, this lead come from here, come from here, come from here. So it's a gold mine there, I would say. It's just, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time.
No, it's a great way to put it because the reality is everyone that comes through an open home at some stage will buy, and at some stage they will sell. So the trick is to try and stay in contact with them during their journey. Over the years, it can be difficult, but you've obviously achieved it. Lily, congratulations on a fantastic month. And before we started this recording, Lily said, I've got a few minutes, I'm racing out to another appointment. So thank you for your time. Congratulations. And hopefully we see you again soon as Salesperson of the Month.
Sure. Thank you, Paul. Nice talking to you.
Thanks, Lily. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.